Did you forget to buy your Valentines a gift this year? Did you forget to buy yourself something this year? Are you going to the grocery store right now to find a last-minute teddy bear and a box of chocolates? Well, stop. Stop right there. Because I have the answers for you and your loved ones, or yourself if you want to spoil yourself. Happy Valentine's Day to you and you and you and you. Hey, it's okay. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the love season and it is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you guys. If you're in a relationship, happy Valentine's Day to the both of you. If you're not like myself, then happy Valentine's Day to us, because hello, time to spoil you, time to spoil me, time to spoil ourselves. Self-love, gratification, gratitude, self-indulgence, whatever makes you happy, do it for you today. Doesn't matter what anybody else says, just do this for you. Valentine's Day, to be honest, is kind of like one of those holidays that you just feel pressured and you feel like you have to do something to make somebody happy, or you just feel pressured if you are by yourself, that it's like, oh, why am I alone? Why don't I have anybody that cares about me? No, you need to go look in the mirror and say, damn, you're fine. Yes, I love you. And you then do that and you're gonna feel great, because guess what? At the end of the day, all we have is ourselves. So love up on you. So we are going to be making a raspberry coconut cream muffin. It is vegan, it is alkaline, it is everything that your heart could have ever wanted in a muffin that you never got before. Thanks to me and your magic hands, because you will be recreating this recipe with me today. Okay, so you are going to need 1 cup of chickpea flour. You are going to need 2/3 cup of spelt flour. You are going to need some Pellegrino water, 3/4 of a cup to be exact. 1 cup of raspberries. 6 tablespoons of date syrup or agave, your choice. A pinch of salt. And a tablespoon of avocado oil. So let's get started. I'll go ahead and start with our chickpea flour, which is 1 cup of chickpea flour. So there's that. We have 1 cup of chickpea flour. We're just gonna add that in there. 2/3 of a cup of spelt. 2/3 cup of spelt flour. And we will also need 1 tablespoon extra of spelt. I messed up, so it's actually 2 tablespoons of avocado oil. 3/4 of a cup of Pellegrino. 6 tablespoons of date syrup. And I'm just gonna mix that all together. Add a pinch more water. Okay, so I'm just gonna set this to the side, get my 1 cup of raspberries, and I'm actually gonna just chop these guys in half. This guy with some salt, sea salt. This is how it should look. Now, don't be alarmed if your mixture is not this brown color. Mine is only brown because of the date syrup. If you are using agave, it will most likely be a lighter color. So just disregard this color. So let's get them into some trays. probably get one more out of these. That's probably gonna be about it. Okay, so I'm also just going to sprinkle some coconut chips on top. Okay, so now that this is all set and done, preheat the oven to 350 and we are going to bake these things for 30 to 40 minutes. Just keep an eye on them. Some of mine didn't fill out all the way as planned, but we're gonna pop them in the oven and see you in about 30-40 minutes. So next is the coconut cream frosting. Here's the English side, just coconut cream in a box. And it looks like this when it comes out of the package. It's kind of like this hardened, creamy goodness, gooey. And what you do is cut this open, squeeze them out into the bowl and add some hot water. Depending on how thick and creamy you want this is how much water you're going to add. Some vanilla, and I'm just gonna eye that in there as well. Coconut icing, easy. And here we have it, these beautiful alkaline spelt and chickpea muffins with a sweet coconut cream frosting and some raspberries. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me today to make these spelt and chickpea flour muffins with coconut cream and raspberries. I mean, look at this. Ooh, I hope you guys are enjoying your Valentine's Day and making these muffins. Now, let me tell you, I am trying to do a sugar-free type of thing. So these muffins are not sweet. By all means, throughout the recipe, feel free to add in more agave. If you want to add in sugar to the frosting, by all means, go for it. I personally just didn't want them sweet. But I mean, look at this. It's beautiful. All right, so let's give it a taste test. So, a little stuck on the sides, but I'm just gonna go for it. This is actually my first time making anything with spelt flour. I normally do gluten-free, but the inside is pretty good too. This is not sweet at all. Like I said, feel free to add sugar if you want. If not, join me on the sugar-free thing. Skin glowing because it's sugar-free. Minus this little guy here. I was looking in the mirror and I couldn't help but, you know, attack him. Don't do like me. But thank you guys. I'm going to devour these now. Enjoy your Valentine's Day. Eat all the muffins you want. Enjoy it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of this recipe. Let me know if you guys sweetened it, if you guys used agave, if you guys used maple syrup, if you guys just used sugar. Let me know what you guys thought. Enjoy your Valentine's Day, my loves.